going to be working with this beautiful but incredibly fearful dog. This dog has been removed by the police for welfare reasons, which means we're not at liberty to disclose just how severe some of the trauma this dog has been through. But we need to work through the behaviours that have been caused by that trauma, and I'm going to show you exactly the 3 tips that I follow to help make huge amounts of success so that you can do the same thing yourself at home. Now, if you've been following me for any length of time, you'll have heard me talk about the importance of being a, say it with me, calm, consistent leader. I waffle on about it all the time, but let's use this case and break that down to show you why I believe it's so important. Now, when working with any dog of any kind of behavior, stemming from severe dominance, aggression, through to this kind of case of incredible anxiety and fear, you have to always remain calm. Calmness is absolutely key. The second that you start to become aroused for any kind of emotion on your part, you will not be able to effectively communicate with or work with a dog of any breed, of any type of issue. You have to remain calm. You can't become frustrated and angry yourself because you're not making the progress you were hoping to make. You can't become fearful and anxious yourself because the dog is displaying scary behaviors. If you want to make progress, you have to work on your ability to remain calm. Now, the next point is consistent, calm, consistent leader, because consistency is key. You must have a plan in place, and you must implement that plan consistently. And that plan must consist of working on socialization skills, working on appropriate manners from the dog, and working on fundamental basic pieces of obedience. And you must work on those things and insist on those things and enforce those things consistently from day one and for every single day of that dog's life. It is not fair to that dog for you to have certain rules, boundaries and expectations one day and then change them another. It's not fair on that dog for some people in the house to follow certain rules, boundaries and expectations and other people not follow them. That creates further levels of anxiety, confusion and fear, and they are the first slippery slopes to terrible behaviours that are why rescue centres like this are overflowing all around the globe. And last but certainly not least, you must be a leader to your dog. There is no negotiation here. If you want to have success, you must be a calm, consistent leader. Now, what do I mean by leader? What I mean is that the dog can look up to you for guidance and direction, that the dog is inclined to follow your guidance and direction. And to be able to have that, you must be an effective leader. So you must instill rules, boundaries and expectations consistently. Your dog must look up to you. Everything good in your dog's life must come through you. Now, that might seem excessive, it might seem cruel or harsh, especially for dogs like this that have been through so much. But let me tell you that if you love these dogs, and there's nobody that loves these dogs more than I do, you must lead these dogs, which is why I preach that leadership is love. So to love our dogs, we must lead our dogs. And if you want to know more about how you can become a calm, consistent leader, well, that is exactly what this channel is dedicated to doing. My mission is to keep dogs out of shelters like this. My mission is to keep dogs off of the euthanasia table. And to do so, I want to educate as many people around the globe on how to become calm, consistent leaders. Because if we can all do that, then there's no need for situations and places like shelters or mass euthanasia. So subscribe to this channel. I'm so honored to be a part of your journey for you becoming a high-level canine leader that can raise perfect canine companions, and I'll see you on the next episode.